created you in your mother's wombs in triple darkness. How is it that you turned away? That I put together all of that order in the universe and created your being out of that order. How is it then that you're turned away? Because at the end of whatever you think this reality is, okay, while you're here and when you leave, you're going to have to face the beginning. You know, you got to know the law, family. If everything is on a continuum, and it is, and it has a polar opposite, and it does, then what's going to happen to you when you reach the end of your continuum? When your time has come up and elapsed, and it's time for you to return back to your beginnings with your creator. What's going to happen to you when you return with a black heart? A dark heart? Because you refused to give your life to Allah. You refused to accept guidance and correction. You refused to share good news with the believers. You refused to take away with the messenger and to run away with Muhammad. Because the dragon has your mind, your heart, and your soul. And that's so unfortunate. I pray Allah, especially a lot of our people, that you come out of that. You come out of that. Let it go. Let him go. And eat this beautiful life that Allah is sharing with us, so you can grow and be who you truly are to be. Not some illusion and vibrating off death, because that's all the enemy has for you, is a death vibration. And the death vibration is not going to make it today. When 360 degrees of vibration of light is going to destroy that. I want you to understand that. You ain't going to make it. And you're not going to make it if you're choosing to be joined at the hip with this enemy. Their destruction is imminent. And Noah said, after the water come and the fire. And see, you don't know nothing about that either. Do you think America is going to be here forever? No, it's not. They predicted this place is going to be destroyed. I suggest you read the Bible again and ask Allah for clarity on that, to bless you with the light of understanding. If you think the prophets of God predicted that the great whore would make it. No, sir, no, ma'am. No. She's too full of abominations. That's all they have for you. They engage in this. daily. And they feed you this diet daily. And the only way that we can really escape it is to give our hearts and our souls and our minds to Father. Because really, that's all that's out there. This is, He was given the earth for a certain point in time to do all of these things. You gotta understand that. And that time has come, to be over with. So you have a big decision to make in your life right now. If you not trying to get your life together and pull yourself together spiritually and run to the Father, turn from your evil ways, turn from your wicked ways, turn to the Father right now, because I swear He whooping His enemy. And if you want to be all big and bad with your wealth and your mansions and all that and stand in His way, then you got a whooping coming too. You do. But you don't want to let it go. It's not going to be good for you. Me, us, if we follow this satanic force that's at work right now, I'm saying it's not going to end good for you. Forget that. You can forget it. So, only option you got is to come out of everything. Come out of His name, His mind, all of that. All of that. You gotta leave it alone. The time has come for us to take our place. We are at the close of 2018. We got less than a month or so before we hit 2019. And Allah already shared with us the fate of our enemy. It is written in the fabric of space and time. They're not gonna make it. And you not gonna make it unless you make some serious decisions right now. So we plead with you to give your life to the Father and dedicate it to Him. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Well, I can't be no Muslim. I'm afraid you were that before your forefathers brought you here. You were Muslim. Your mama and your daddy and your grandparents and all of them were Muslim. We lost that when we came over here. And Father, He just want to give you what's yours. This beast system has nothing to do with you and where you come from. You're children of heaven. You were born in heaven. Okay? And that's why the dragon, the 10%, that's why they lay around you. You will always find their parasitic nature sucking the blood force and the life out of you. Because that's what they are. That's what they do. Talking about the synagogue of Satan. I'm not talking about the Jewish community that believes in a God of love and mercy. They will never operate that way with you. But the ones who know you from God, that you are God. and that you're powerful. They hang around you and they suck the life right out of you. And you don't understand the pattern because literally all you want is something you never had before, and that's wealth. And what we're saying to you is that you can have wealth. You just have to find a different means and way of getting it. You shouldn't have to defile the laws of the universe to get your wealth. And when you hang around these people and become a part of their circle, you have to defile a God of love and mercy. You have to become absolutely empty in here. They call him the desolate one for a reason. Because with all of that wealth, he's empty. He has nothing. And he know that. And misery loves company. They got a hell of a nerve talking about the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. A hell of a nerve. Those that participate in pedophilia and all kinds of debauchery. They make it a ritual to come into their circle and do all these god-awful things. And they tell you to denounce him, a man of God. I want you to think about that very carefully. They do a lot to get that money. And when it's all said and done, a lot of them get tired. Do you hear me? Tired. And depressed. And suicidal. Become psychopaths and sociopaths because this is the vibration of 33 degrees. Nothing good is coming from that. Nothing good is coming from that. The new kingdom is here. Where light and wisdom is going to be shared on the earth. We have to study and prove to Allah we're worthy of the new written history, the new book. Allah writes his history every 25,000 years, roughly. So when the old things pass away and Allah makes all things new, what do you think that means? Family, you have to think today. We're going to go higher and higher in wisdom and knowledge. But we won't be able to successfully do that if we have not digested this word thoroughly. So I suggest to you, brothers and sisters and family, eat this. Eat this. Eat all of this. So you gotta eat today. Or you gonna be eating. You're gonna be eating. You gotta eat good things. Some light, some truth. So it can transform your being. And you will be that child that's full of love and light and adventure and all of these sweet things that transform us when we eat that light that's coming from the woman, where we have to pass through that beautiful birth canal. Of course, the minister is in labor right now. Okay, so you hold on because the deliverance is coming. Yeah, it's gonna be painful and bloody and all of that. But I promise it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. I thank you so much for listening. I pray that Allah blesses you with the light of understanding to understand everything that was said here and go and check it out for yourself and verify what was said here. Seek the truth. Seek knowledge. Seek Allah, your God. I know you don't want to call him your God because I believe in Jehovah and I believe in all these other gods and stuff that we're not going to name, and that's okay. But you're going to come to know pretty soon. Who's really God. Okay? I thank you for listening. May Allah continue to bless you and your families, beloved. I greet you with the greeting words of peace. We say it in the Arabic language, peace and paradise. Peace and paradise. Assalamu alaikum, family.